Alright, this is a guide on how to create a ebook on KDP. So first you go to kdp.amazon.com and log in and click on create ebook. And then from here you want to put in the book title. So I'm making a kids travel journal. So I've got that all ready to go. So you put in the book title and then you put in the author's name. It doesn't have to be your name, it just has to be a pen name. And then contributors, don't need to worry about that if you don't want to. For description, I go into ChatGPT and ask for it to describe my book. So I'm saying write me a description for my Amazon KDP book which is called Kids Travel Journal, and then I put my author name, which is David Anderson. Then it is going to spit out a bunch of text for me for this. Alright, so that's done. It's giving me this description, which I'm going to copy and paste into my KDP form for uploading my book. So I just edit out the bits that aren't relevant. Just copy and paste my description in there, and then I've taken out the parts that aren't relevant and changing a bit of the description so it fits my book better. When I also put in here that you can print off additional pages of the book. And then I tick I own the copyright. Then I tick that it doesn't have any adult themes in it. And this is just the primary audience, so I'm just putting like 3 until 18. Then I choose my categories, so I put children's books and travel. And then I go and ask ChatGPT again to give me some keywords for my book. Then I copy these into the form as well. Okay, and then I press I'm ready to release my book now, and I press save and continue. Just checking over the details. Okay, so I had a book ready to upload, but it actually told me that I had to go and actually let me see here. So I uploaded my book, but later on I found out I have to do it again, and then I realized it didn't have a cover, so I had to go and create a cover. So I'm going to skip ahead for the video there. So before uploading my cover, I realized that I have to go and do this bit where I've got to use this Kindle Create Studio, because my manuscript didn't contain any words, it just contained pictures. So I basically had to go and install this application and then create my book with this application. So I will skip ahead to where I'm creating that book. This is not the most easiest thing I've ever used. Okay, continue. So it's going to be kids travel journal, and we're going to call it author name David Anderson, publisher, I guess it'd just be the same person. Continue. Sure. Oh, now it wants files. Dang it. Okay. Okay, so we'll do. Yep. Yep, good enough. Okay, now we go. Don't want that. Portrait mode. Save. Preview. Yeah, preview. Good. Good enough. Alright. Now we go export. Call it kids travel journal. Save. Okay. Okay. Then let's just minimize that just in case we need that again. Go back to KDP. Okay. Back. Alright, so let's do this. Upload. Create. Done. Don't really need this. I wonder if I can just skip it or if it requires it. Upload. Book cover. I'm going to say yes. None, because there wasn't any text. Images. One or few with minimal. Oh, we can say extensive because I did that. I used ideogram. This, by the way, I've used a lot of AI tools to create some of my books, and I've made about 130 US in the last 4 months from my books. None. We press save and continue. Let's enroll it. Say all territories, and let's make the price, I don't know, $2.99. Doesn't to me. $2.99. Then go publish. That's all it is to it, to create a book.